Hey Capricorn, welcome to your full moon in Libra and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I'm Ronique. If you haven't been here before, we usually pull some tarot cards and talk about the astrology that's going on that can help all of us in our daily lives. So we're talking about the full moon in Libra that occurs on April 16th, 2022 at 2:55 p.m. Eastern Standard at 26 degrees and 45 minutes. So the moon is sitting in Libra and the sun is sitting across the sky in Aries. So remember, Libra is that energy, Capricorn, of balance, relationships, wanting to ensure that you're like holistically getting rid of what you no longer need to bring your life into balance. So think through any type of areas of your life, Capricorn, that you could seek more clarity, but seek more balance. Because remember, full moons usually illuminate some area of your world that was hidden before. Okay, Capricorn, so in the past, we have the 3 or the major arcana 3 with the Empress in the upright position. The present, you all have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And look at there. And in the future, you have the Ace of Swords. So you all might have a lot of clarity coming on in during this full moon in Libra, Capricorn. I will say that be aware that at this full moon in Libra, it is actually squaring Pluto in your sign in Capricorn. Remember, Pluto's been in Capricorn for quite some time. This could bring pressure around a responsibility or something that needs to be let go of. So just keep that in mind at this full moon in Libra. So in the past, Capricorn, we have this Empress card, and I really love the Empress. She's one of my favorite cards in the major arcana because she represents fertility. You can see she's pregnant and she's like that archetypal like Venusian energy where she's just like female energy, and it doesn't matter so much about gender, but just more that nurturing energy of wanting to birth something into creation. So this could be like physically someone is pregnant, someone is giving birth, but it also could be more broad where it's like you have a new project or something that you try to birth into creation, or maybe you have new ideas of what you want to start at this time. So this is something in the past that you are trying to really grow and see it mature. So that Empress energy is really nice. In the present, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Capricorn. So there's some type of, remember, 10s can often deal with endings, but they can also deal with like a cycle coming to an end and starting anew. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Capricorn, there may be some twist of fate that occurs over these next few weeks with this full moon in Libra. Maybe some portion of your life is illuminated where the universe is saying, okay, you were lucky in this point of your life, but now you might have a twist of fate where things feel unlucky just because it's this full moon that maybe illuminates an area that you weren't prepared for or you weren't thinking was going to go in a certain way. But remember, the Wheel of Fortune is always turning. So the great thing is, regardless if it's up or down, you always know there's a continuation. There's always a cycle being played out. And so I do think that there's some type of project or something you've been trying to birth into creation that you finally are kind of seeing movement on. But I really like how you all get this Ace of Swords in the upright position, because that means some type of clarity, some type of information is going to be illuminated at this full moon in Libra. And I also think that what's a nice energy is like Jupiter and Neptune were conjunct on April 14th, right before this full moon. So there could be some type of emotional intuition, creative energy that came in at that time or continues to play out. So I really think that this is a really nice energy, Capricorn, because I feel like there's this natural progression of you were able to start a project or at least plant the seeds of a project. you're working through the cycles of how it's going to move through. Maybe you're working on writing a book or something like creative, and you're going to get a lot of clarity around this full moon in Libra. So Capricorn, this looks like a really positive energy for you all, and I look forward to hearing how it goes. Okay, talk to you later, Capricorn.